Hi, nursing people. I'm Mary Jordan. I'm the librarian here at SETCC, and I am not going to do a great job making a video for you, but I want to tour you around the library and just know I'm really good at doing librarian things, not as good at videoing. So let's see if we can start moving around and get some of the ideas of what's happening in the library. So this is our lounge area. Our students really enjoy being in here. We have a lot of comfortable seating, and we have a fireplace over here, so they can sit next to it and have some cozy study time. Our nursing students do spend actually quite a bit of time in the library because we have space here for them, and we're always happy to see them. I'm walking over now towards the main part of the library. So this is our main library building with all of our materials and our displays and our questions and the ceiling. Remember when I warned you this wasn't going to be that great? I'm sorry. We have good things for your students, I promise. So over here, you can see our paper collections. We, of course, use the Library of Congress cataloging system. Most of our materials that for our students we have will be digital. We have over 780,000 digital items, and we want to make sure that they know that they can use all of that. This is our study rooms over here. We have 3 and then 4 on the other side of the library. Within the library, though, like I said, we want to make sure that people know about the digital collections. So each individual area of health sciences has one of these papers out here so people can scan it and get information about their specific form of their specific area of health sciences that might be useful to them. So here's surgical technology and just health sciences in general. We'll provide you copies of all of this so you can look at it for yourself, and it will be easier for you to see it all. So we do, of course, have, here's practical nursing and the material that we have in our digital collection. We do have quite a bit of material in the paper collection, but it's easier to see it. It's most of what our students will need and do use is our digital. So here's our LPN to ADN, associate's degree, emergency med tech. On the other side of the room here, nursing just in general, and below that are a variety of our paper nursing resources. We also have more resources that we keep on our hold shelf behind the desk, and I'm going to save you walking all the way over there because I think it's going to make you dizzy. But we have material available that doesn't leave the library. This has been provided by the nursing department, and that way students can come in here and they can study the things that they need. In addition to, and I'm not going to keep walking down the hall or the aisle here, but know that the aisle keeps going. In addition to the resources that are here in the collection, there are also, the digital things, but we are about a 5-minute drive from one of the best public libraries in the state. So it's right over there, Great River Regional Library System. And students can use that all the time. We're open until 6 in the evening. We're not open on weekends. We would love to be, but for now we're not. So students can go to the public library during those times. The library, they're not there specifically for nursing students, but there is quite a bit of information. Students can also borrow material from other libraries through us and through the public library. We both have access to different sources around the state of Minnesota, so all of that is available. We also have in our town St. Cloud State University, very large 4-year university and graduate studies, all that. So a lot of our students who are specifically interested in nursing will probably go there. They can go to St. Cloud State's library when we are not open, and they can't always check things out, but some things can be checked out. Some of the databases can be used, and they have that access. So whatever we're not able to immediately do for them, we still want to make sure that they have access to everything that they need. So we try to make sure we're cooperating with the larger library community. Librarians like to work together. It's very important. And we talked with the nursing faculty regularly and the administration over there, and trying to make sure that we're providing what they need. I come to classes and I talk about doing effective research. I talk about what a peer reviewed journal is. I've been to the nursing ethics classes, I've been to the evidence based medicine classes, just so that the students feel really confident in their research. I also try to make sure that I'm emphasizing, like PubMed is a database that our graduates will have access to. It's provided by the federal government, and so it's free. It has traditionally had a lot of really good resources available there, and our students will have that when they graduate. A lot of the resources that any, not just us, any college provides, it's not available to students later. Now, I mean, we're always happy to have our students come back and use things, but some things are only for current students. So things like PubMed, other kinds of open access materials, I try to make sure that we emphasize that so that they know that they will have access, that they will be able to use resources throughout their entire careers, not just while they're here. All right. Sorry about the very amateur video quality today. We have a very good library here. I'm actually really proud of all the work that we do for our students. I'm really proud of our students, though. We get so many health sciences students, and especially our nursing students who come in. We provide them with the study rooms. All of our study rooms have whiteboards, so we provide them with whiteboard markers. They study in groups, they study together. We give them HDMI cables so they can use the digital screens that we have in there. It helps them to project. They can either watch movies together or videos together. They can project up slides that they're working on. They can, if they're doing things as a group, it's easier to see it on a bigger screen. So we have all of that available. We have small things like we have chargers for every phone and every computer they come in with, because you never know when you're going to need a little technology help. We have puzzles so that they can take study breaks, because we know all the education research shows that you can't just keep banging your brain away at books. You need to do some studying and make sure that your mind is fresh. We show nature videos and kitten videos in the lounge area where we started today. And we do that, I mean, because I like them, but we do it for the students because, again, I found a lot of research that shows that when our students are exposed to, when they're watching, when they're observing, even not closely observing, the kitten videos from our kitten foster parents or the nature videos that we have, makes their blood pressure come down a little bit. It makes their heart rate come down a little bit. They're a little bit more relaxed. And if they are, then fantastic. They're studying a little bit better. We try to provide all these, what we call our secret weapons, to make sure that we have everything here that our students need to be successful. It's tough. You know better than I do. It's tough to be a nurse. It's tough to be in health sciences. And we want to make sure that we provide everything that we can on our end so that the faculty and the staff in nursing can be successful, that our students are going to be successful. And I got to tell you, we couldn't be more proud of them. Please feel free to I would love for you to come to the building if you get a chance. Please feel free to email me anytime. I would be happy to talk in more detail about all of our resources. We will be providing some of these handouts to the group so that you have those. And yeah, thanks for coming to SCTCC. We're really happy to have you here. Bye-bye.